everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So yes, as you can see by the thumbnail and the title and the start of this video, I am finally filming my updated makeup collection for 2017. As you can see, I have the classic Alex 9 drawers from IKEA. They were £95 and definitely one of the best purchases I've ever made. I have 5 drawers with my makeup in, which is a bit ridiculous, but you know, I've got a bit of an obsession. On top, I have a really nice photo, well, funny photo from last Halloween of my granddad. I've got my deodorant, I've got my makeup brushes, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and I've got a little souvenir from Cornwall, and I've got this new addition, which is a Mickey Mouse LED light, which I light up when I'm chilling in bed, which was £5 from Oxford Street Primark. So in this brush pot, this is one of the skewer pots from IKEA, the classic ones, because you know I like going for classic. I've got my face brushes, so I've got Real Techniques, I've got Bold Cosmetics, I've got Primark, and I've got a Bare Minerals little brush there. I don't have many brushes. I got rid of quite a lot of them because they were just manky. So yeah, these are my go-to brushes and I really love them. As you can see, I'm a bit obsessed with eye brushes, so I've got these new ones which are from the Filil. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I've got those brushes. They're really good. I've got Lamora brushes, which I really like. I've got a Zoeva brush. I've got Primark, I've got Real Techniques, I've just got a real mixture. I love eye brushes. Oh, and I've got an Urban Decay brush. Yeah, I've got a bit of an obsession. So in my first drawer, I've got all my face products, concealers, primers, foundations, highlighters, and all that fun stuff. So in here, I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, the Bourjois Radiance Reveal Concealer, and the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser Eye, which I don't actually particularly like. And I've got my one and only powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte. I absolutely love this powder, and if it will stay up. Then over here I've got primers, so the majority of them are Primark. This is my current favourite primer, which is the PS Pro Colour Correcting Primer to help with anti-redness. It's really good. I've got the Kiko Active Fluo Primer, the Primark Stay All Day Primer. I've got the PS Pro Illuminating Primer, which I haven't yet tried. And then I've got a mini of the No. 7 Airbrush Away Primer and a mini of the Benefit Professional. Here I've got foundations. Wondering how I store them? I've got these takeaways, well, it's the takeaway style, but they're microwavable pots from Poundland. Really cheap, but really good. I've got my Holy Grail Primark Matte Liquid Foundation, which I really like. The Maybelline Matte and Poreless, which is really good. I've got the L'Oreal True Match, which is actually really nice. I love the coverage. I've got the Rimmel Wake Me Up, which I haven't yet tried. I've got the L'Oreal Infallible, which I love, and the Rimmel Match Perfection, which, as you can see, has been well loved, used and abused. And I've just got a Primark silicone sponge down the side. In here I've got highlighters. Highlighters are one of my favourite makeup products. So I've got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Soft and Gentle, the Dandelion Twinkle highlighter from Benefit. This is really cute packaging. It's got its own little brush, and then this product. I haven't used it in a while, but I do really love it. I've got an MUA cushion highlighter. I've got 2 of the Makeup Revolution highlighters. I've got a MUA highlighter in the back as well. I've got a sleek strobing souffle from their Rockstars collection and a Kiko highlighting stick. And I've also got a powder highlighter from Bare Minerals. On the side here, I've got the Bourjois chocolate bronzer, which is honestly incredible. I love this bronzer so much. It just warms up the face, but it doesn't look orange. Then I've also got the Sleek Solstice highlighting palette, which I haven't yet tried, but I'm very excited to because I've heard great things. Over here I've got more boxed highlighter products. So I've got the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love, Goddess of Faith Triple Baked Highlighter. I love this. This is definitely a holy grail and it's really cheap. I've got the Dragon's Heart Eyes and Face highlighter thing, and this is too dark for my face, but I love the packaging. Classic makeup addict. And then I've got the Summer of Love Baked Bronzer, which is a really nice sheen colour. And then in this tub here I've just got other bronzing products that I don't really use, a variety of like W7, I've got a Rimmel thing in there I think, and also a contouring stick, but I never really use those. And then down here I've also got 2 of the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighters. So I've got Liquid Champagne and Liquid Starlight. I've tried this one and it's amazing. I've got the I Heart Makeup Peaches and Glow illuminating palette, which is so pretty. And then I've got a Chanel bronzing powder that was very kindly gifted to me by Malika. So that's everything for the first drawer. In in the second drawer, I have single eyeshadows, mascaras, eyebrow things, and just random bits and bobs. So in this compartment, I have 2 Chanel eyeshadow crowns that were gifted to me by Malika, a rose quartzy kind of colour and a purple shade. I've got a liquid eyeshadow from Primark. I've got Max Factor, more Primark, Makeup Revolution foiled eyeshadows. I've got some Kiko single eyeshadows, and I love Kiko's formula. I've got NARS, Isolde Duo. I've got one of the Barry M Dazzle Dusts in 44. I've got MAC, Maybelline, Benefits Hoola, and a number 7 shadow. Then in here I've got mascaras. I've got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, I've got the Rimmel Shake Up, which is amazing, and I've got the W7 Eye Lust, which I love. And then I've got the Barry M Glitter Fixer Gel, which is to hopefully use with my Dazzle Dust if it works with it. Then I've just got the Primark Brow Gel, which I haven't yet used. I've used it before, but that was a backup and I just haven't used it yet. So in here I've got mainly brow products. I've got a pencil sharpener from Kiko. I've got the Freedom Duo Brow Powder in Taupe, which I haven't yet tried, but I've heard really good things. But I've got my holy grail brow product ever, as you can see, which is the Freedom Brow Pomade in Blonde. I've got my number 7 brow powders. I've got the e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow primer, which is honestly amazing. And then I've just got some tweezers and a Primark eyeshadow primer. So yeah, I've just got random bits and pieces in here really. In my third drawer, I've got lip products. This has grown a lot since I got my LX9 drawers. So I've got this acrylic lipstick holder from Amazon, and it's got 2 Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipsticks in. I've got the shades Vow and Breathe. I've then got 3 sleek liquid lipsticks that were gifted to me by Chelsea. I've got my MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick, which I love. I've got 2 baby lips in Peach Punch and Vanilla Cupcake. I use this on the daily, it's really good. And then I've got a mini of the Hoola lip gloss by Benefit. In here I've got 2 fake Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. They're actually really nice shades. If you're buying fake makeup, I'm not promoting it, but if you are, definitely test it on your arms and your hands first, just to obviously prevent any bad incidents happening. I've then got Laura Mercier, MAC, New Look, Too Faced, Collection, NYX. Then I've got 2 Rimmel lipsticks down there too. And in here I've got all my Makeup Revolution liquid lipsticks. So I've got Glory, Noble, Echelon. These are all mattes and they are really nice. Although they do, I know mattes do sort of dry out your lips, but yeah, the formula's nice. It's just I don't tend to go for them much. I've got a metallic liquid lipstick in We Rule, which is actually really stunning. And I've got Original, which is a gloss. And then I've just got a Primark liquid lipstick in Metallic Rose, which is sort of similar to We Rule, but a lot more rose gold undertone. In this compartment, I have all my lip liners from my Makeup Revolution lip kits, but I also have a Rimmel lip liner in Cappuccino. I then have a Sugar Bomb Benefit lip gloss and a I Heart Makeup lip lava in Forgiven, and I've got my number 7 sharpener, which I really love. It's really good. And then in here, which is a different container, this is just from Poundland, I've got all my fake Kylie Jenner lip kits and a Tanya Burr Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the back. So I've just got a variety of the shades. Obviously these are fake, but I've got Candy K, I've got Dulce K, I've got Moon, I've got Malibu, I think, and yeah, and I've got the lip liners to go with them. I literally bought these to look pretty. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's the truth, and they do look really pretty. So yeah, that's everything for my lip drawer. In my fourth drawer, which I've got to say is probably one of my favourites, I've got eyeshadow palettes. So I've got a variety of brands from high end to low end. I've got the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which smells incredible, amazing quality, and I think it's worth every penny. Although I did get it cheaper because I had a voucher, but yeah, it's still really, really good. I've got my Holy Grail palette. This is honestly incredible. I paid full price for this, which was £39. It's the Urban Decay Naked Heat, and honestly, I love it so much. You can create so many different looks, and this is like a palette with all the shades I love. I've got the Kylie by Belle BH Cosmetics palette. I actually smashed a bit of these, but it's still really, really nice. I've got a Kiko little eyeshadow palette, which is one of my faves. Honestly, the quality of this is insane. I've then got the ever so famous Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is very popular, very stunning, in stock on Beauty Bay if you want to get it. It's £37. I will say I don't think it's worth £37. I'd say about more the 25 mark, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, and then I've got the Morphe 350 yeah, the 350S palette in their old packaging. I will just say though, I love Morphe's formula. I then got a Primark Master Eye palette. This shade here is super pigmented. I've got a fake of the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I am going to be buying the real one soon off Beauty Bay, and I'm going to get the W7 dupe as well, so I'm going to do a video on those. And then I've got the I Heart Makeup Golden Bar palette. I've got a MUA Silk Eyeshadows palette in Enchanted. This was my favourite a while back, so if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may recognise that. I then just got a Kiko palette. I've got a Collection Little Mix collaboration palette, which I used to love, but I don't really use it anymore because it's limited edition. I've got Tanya Burr Cosmetics. I'm not a big fan of that, I've got to be honest. I've got 3 of the big Makeup Revolution palettes. So I've got the Soph palette, which I love. I've got the Flawless 3 Resurrection, which is also really pretty. But then I've got this, which is the Beyond Flawless. This is their just plain black packaging. As you can see, it gets battered very easily. It's literally all shimmers. It is really nice. I just don't ever tend to grab for that one. This one looks like that. Nice warm tones. Hello. And then this one, Soph killed it with her colours, like, oh, they're amazing. And then I've just got a Kiko Smart palette down the side. That's everything for that drawer. In the final drawer, I've just got face palettes, which mainly are highlighters. So in the corner, I've got the Becca x Chrissy Teigen palette, which shamefully I don't really use, but it's a collector's item and it is really, really pretty. If I could go back and change my mind, I probably wouldn't buy it because it's so expensive. It was £45, but at least I can say I've got something Becca in my collection. I've got a Primark Bronze and Glow kit. Like, come on, I've got Becca alongside Primark. You know, I'm not ashamed of the brands I use. They're at totally opposite ends of the scale. I've got a fake Anastasia Glow kit, which I don't tend to use anymore, but I've got it because it looks pretty. I've got the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter palette. I've got a Primark highlighter palette and eyeshadow palette thing. I've got MUA. I've got 2 Tanya Burr limited edition palettes from 2016. It's Christmas range. I've got the Soph highlighter palette, which honestly, this is incredible. I love this palette so much. And that's not just because I love her. Honestly, this palette is insane. I've then got the Freedom contour kit, the Primark contour kit, which I use on a daily basis. Raw Soleil palette, which is a limited edition bronzing wardrobe, which was gifted to me, and I love it. I've got Makeup Revolution strobing kit, NARS, and a Benefit limited edition palette from a couple of years back. So that is everything for my makeup collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I forgot to say at the beginning, I'm not trying to brag or boast in any way, shape or form. I'm really thankful and lucky I've got this amount of makeup. I don't need this amount of makeup. However, I have got this amount of makeup, so yeah. I do have a job, I earn my money, and I choose to spend it in this way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave any video requests in the comments and any Christmas videos you want me to do, so I know which ones you want to see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!